Right here you can see those dried out stalks. Those are from stinging nettles. You can see I've got some stinging nettles here that are sprouting, and they're a little bit earlier. A friend of mine in Maine says, oh yes, it hasn't come up yet, but these are the only ones that are coming up, and I think it's because it's against this wooden fence here. Sun is shining in here and it thawed out faster than all the rest of the areas right along there next to the fence, and the stinging nettle in that spot got a head start. So pretty soon I'm going to have some nettle tea. Here's a tomato that I had growing here I never took out of here. Another one there. I get behind that stuff. I'm not in a hurry. Here I got some black velvet gooseberry growing. And this is a blackberry. Oh, I got a blackberry back here. Let's see if it's still on. I already checked it. It's dead. So I'll take that out of there. There's no green there. I'm going to dig the roots out and transplant them. I'm going to take thornless blackberries out of the main crop gardens. They shade too much and they're not as reliable here in USDA Planting Zone 5. Here's a Langham style circle bed that I just constructed. I planted some potato onions in it, and then I put compost over the top from last year. So let's see if we can find one of those potato onions. Yeah, right here. Here's one. So I planted those staggered through this whole circle bed, like one's here and one here, one's here and one's here and one's here, all the way around. Now what I'm going to be doing is, in that depression, I'm going to throw in some kitchen scraps, non-meat, just banana peels and stuff like that. And over the top of that I'll put a little aged cow manure, and then I'll thickly mulch it. And what that's going to do, it's going to serve a couple purposes. One of them is going to be, you're going to attract the worms up in to eat the kitchen scraps, and the worms are going to provide fertilizer, and the worms are also going to eat the manure, and the manure itself actually becomes fertilizer as well. And because I'm thickly mulching it, it's going to evaporate or reduce evaporation, so now I'm not going to have to water this as much. And when I do water it, they're designed so that you're not watering the soil itself, you're just watering the middle, and through capillary action it'll spread out around the whole bed. Of course, these are potato onions. Once they get up a little bit, I'm going to mulch the whole circle. All you should see is straw and potato onion shoots. So that's where we are with that. I got a whole bunch of circle beds here. I think there's 4, 8, there's 11 of them in here. And these here are planted with spring onions. You can see I got some of them that are overwintered. As soon as they start to green up, I'm going to harvest them and eat them. And then here we have circle beds here. You can kind of tell there's a center that's got straw. And then all 4 of these in a row are all garlic. And over here we've got some coming up already. This is elephant garlic. There's one there, elephant garlic over there, another one there. Over here, in the shade more, we have growing ramps. Isn't that nice? And they're pretty too. And they're reliable. I haven't had all that much luck with elephant garlic. I mean, they come up, but some of them don't. But these ramps, everything comes up. And they divide. So you can harvest, and when they're set to die back, you can harvest them. And there'll be multiple bulbs. And you can eat the bulbs and save one of them for replanting. Pretty nice. And I got these bricks in here, and I put them in there long side down. So, they're like 6, I don't know what, they're 6, 7 inches long. And I'm walking on them now. What that does is it seriously reduces me compacting the soil. So I'm not stepping on any of the topsoil. What I'm doing is putting my pressure on down 6 inches below the surface. So that's pretty big. And I got some between all these circle beds too. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to step in the soil and show you. And I got these at all the junctions of the circle beds. Takes a little time to get them in there. Oh, yeah. But now I'm going to be stepping on them instead of stepping on my soil. So I converted this entire main crop garden. I call this main crop garden number 5. Is the 5th one I built. It's approximately 15 by 15 feet and 15-foot square. And it's just one of the main areas that I want to grow bulk crops in. Whereas, you know, my kitchen garden has all the more tender crops in it. That's way up at the house. These potato, onions, and garlic, you know, they don't need a lot of care. They're pretty much self-caring. So that's it for this one. I wanted to get another video up before the end of March so you can see the harvesting that can happen in March. I got a couple other videos up. I'll put links up in the comments so you can see it. So I guess the thing to do now is to tell all your subscribers to hit the bell so that anytime I put up a new video you are alerted. So please hit the bell. Subscribe if you haven't. Make some comments. Let me know you're around. Okay. Thanks for watching.